In this video, we're going to classify triangles by both their sides and by their angles. There's a few ways to do this. There's three for their sides. We have scalene, in which there's no, or I'll say none, that are congruent, no congruent sides. With isosceles, there's going to be two sides that are congruent, two congruent sides. And equilateral would have all three sides that are congruent. Likewise, we can also classify triangles by their angles, and there's four different ones here. Acute means that all of our angles are less than 90. So I'll say all less than 90 degrees. Obtuse, we just need one. In fact, you can only have one. One that is greater, one angle here is what I mean by that. That's greater than 90 degrees. A right, we're going to have one that is exactly 90 degrees. And then lastly, equiangular is going to be that they're all the same. All the same. And real quick, fun fact is a triangle has 180 degrees in it. So if they're all the same, 180 divided by 3 is 60. So they're all the same and they're all going to be 60 degrees. Anyway, these three triangles up here, we have to classify and give two of these different names for. One of their sides and one classified by their angles. Let's try this first one. Here I have a 30 degree and a 40 degree. So that's currently 70 of the 180 degrees that are used up. And I need to know how many degrees are in this top angle. Well, if I have 180 and I subtract the 70 that I've used, that leaves me with 110 degrees for this top angle, just like that. And because of that, that is definitely bigger than 90 degrees. So one classification is going to be that this is obtuse. Okay. The second one with the sides, well, are any of them the same? Are two of them the same? Or are three of the sides the same? If I look at the angles across from them, the angles are all different. So the sides across all have to be different as well. If you kind of put your hands together and think the angle that you make with your hands, the skinnier that is, right? The skinnier together my, my middle fingers have to be, okay? So they would have to be the same. If this is 30 degrees and that's 40 degrees, well, it's going to be open a little bit wider. So that's going to be a different side length. So therefore, this is scalene. None of those are the same. Scalene. What about this one over here? This one has a right angle, and so I can for sure say it is right for one of the classifications. But what about the other one? Well, do I have any like tick marks like I do down here? No, I don't. And so to me, they're all different, and therefore, again, it's also scalene. Okay? This one does have two that are the same, and so two that are the same side, that's isosceles. And then if you ever think like the right edge of a piece of paper, that's 90 degrees, right? And so if I were to hold up a piece of paper next to this, it would definitely be less than that piece of paper, which is 90. And so if it's less than 90 on all of our sides here, and then this one would maybe go out like that way, all those are less than 90, this is going to be acute. So this is isosceles acute. And now each of those three have two names, one for their sides and one for their angles. So we did okay classifying those.